ISRO is scheduled to launch its Venus mission in 2025 and France will participate in it. This was informed by the French space agency CNES. The Venus Infrared Atmospheric Gases Linker instrument, co-developed with the Russian Federal Space Agency Roscosmos and the LATMOS Atmospheres Environments and Space Observations Laboratory attached to the French National Scientific Research Center CNRS, has been selected by the ISRO after a request for proposals. ISRO Chairman K. Sivan and CNES President Jean-Yves Le Gall held talks and reviewed the areas driving cooperation between France and India in space. Now, after the Mars Orbiter mission, Mangalyaan and Moon missions Chandrayaan 1 and 2, ISRO, it seems, is setting its eyes now on Venus for carrying out its interplanetary mission. France and India share a robust collaboration in the area of space. It's one of the three nations with whom India collaborates in the strategic sectors of nuclear, space, and defense. The other two, of course, being US as well as Russia. Now, in March 2018, the two countries also issued a joint vision for space cooperation. India and France are also working on ISRO's human space mission Gaganyaan project, which aims to send 3 Indians to space by 2022. Joining us on this special panel to decode this story is Dr. B.N. Shah, Senior Scientist and former Joint Director at DRDO. We also have K. Siddhartha, Geostrategist and Advisor to International Governments and Space Scientist joining us live. And Professor S.K. Dhaka, Space Expert, is also joining us live on the broadcast. Dr. Jha, let me begin with you first. So it seems now that ISRO has set its eyes on Venus. What do you make of this dream, this project of ISRO, and also the fact that France will be cooperating with us and working together with us? Well, with India and France, K. Siddhartha. Now, we are seeing, of course, already India collaborate with US and Russia. How do you see this joint collaboration between France and India in matters of the space and also this ambitious Venus mission of ISRO?
Well, France have always been our close associate and one of the first associates of all of these countries concerned. You can imagine that is the launch station in Kourou that used to be owned by the French, and one of our first satellites, Ariane Public Payload Experiment Apple, had been from the French base itself, and that is in Latin America. So we have a very close relationship with France on that count. Second is that we are strategically close to France. We don't go on to mind sharing a lot of strategic interest with each other. The third part is that the French are always going to be collaborating with India on certain aspects, key aspects, with which they think that they can go on to take it forward and they can go on to take a vision forward much more ahead of many countries as well. The fourth is that ultimately you have to have a control over some of the intentions of the country who may go on to have a nefarious design with respect to any type of a planet, maybe Venus. For example, the doubt is going to be essentially with respect to China. That is, China may go to that place, but its intentions will be very, very bad in this case, very, very clean. It will be very nefarious. So we must go on to exercise our domain over some of these planets, and that is interest of both India as well as France. And that is one of the reasons why they are going to be there. Now, the fifth part is ultimately we have to reduce the cost. India is a master in reduction of the cost. And because they will be able to reduce the cost, therefore, French has some of that advantage leverage, for example, propulsion system, interplanetary movement, as Dr. Jha was talking about. But we have some other advantages, and in this case as well, for example, the optical instruments that we have used with respect to Cartosat, it will be a good rendezvous all in all. It will be a very, very good alliance all in all. And lastly, now, since we have expanded the vision of our scope of cooperation with France, this is going to be adding another feather to the cap. France goes on to know that it has a long-term interest with India, which it has to serve, and there are no conflicting interests in this case, and it has to go ahead with it, and both of them will go on to forge a very, very close strategic defense technological cooperation.
Okay, and Siddhartha, yes, you wanted to make a point as well. Go ahead, sir.
No,
I was talking about that Venus is very significant. It's a very unlike any other type of planet. For example, its days are longer than a year. That is one. It spins in a clockwise direction. No other planet goes into spin in that form. It is the twin of Earth in terms of its size, in composition, because it has a basaltic surface, and Earth also has a basaltic surface. It has a close orbit, closest to that of the Earth. Of course, it has a young surface like that of Earth once again, and it has a thick atmosphere that is going to be made of H2SO4 and of course carbon dioxide. The other exceptional part is that it's very, very hot, almost 470 degrees centigrade, with an extreme pressure 90 times much more than what exactly it is going to be on the Earth. It is one of these brightest planets that we go on to look for. And of course, it is very, very windy with 700 kilometers per hour of wind speed that you can go to observe in that phase. And it goes on to appear to us in terms of phases, like what moon goes on to appear to us. And the most important part, it is upside down. Now, there are some of these exceptional aspects that we will wish to know. There are two aspects which are going to be making it significant. The first is it has the basaltic surface, that is one, and it has a composition, shape, size, very, very similar to that of the Earth. So any study of Venus is always going to be helping us to know about the evolution of the Earth, to know about the type of resources that are hidden from us, and also to know about the other significant aspect of the rare earth elements, that we're going to be calling it. And that is why Venus goes on to be significant from that angle of exploration.
Okay, progress that we managed to make towards that direction, because that's another project that we're also taking inputs from France on.
That's right. See, from that perspective, our first step was, as Dr. Jha talked about, that was to land on moon, landing capabilities in this case. That is number one. Now, we may not have landed on moon last year, but we are soon going to be developing that part of thrust balance, and a lot of other aspects. The second is the interplanetary movement that we are going to be having. Now, this is somewhere we are going to be getting aided by, and we're going to be moving in that place. Imagine when we had an orbital mission towards Gaganyaan, towards Mars, that was built as one of the greatest achievement that we went on to have. There has been nothing of that sort that has been developed by even Chinese at that point of time. The third is in trying to develop that, we have to develop Mars for two reasons. One is that we require to have an access to the outer space, and we require to know about outer space. We must go on to know about outer space because if we do not going to know that, someone else is going to be colonizing outer space. And there are two options associated with it. The first is going to be through moon, where we can go to have a telescope and you can go to peep into outer space. The second is going to be through Mars. Mars is going to be our technology demonstration as well. Yeah. Mars is also going to be our ability to gel up with the countries and have a rendezvous with all of those type of countries with whom we can go on to have different type of alliances in this case. Now, the developments in this case has been pretty good in the sense that we have been developing capabilities of different sorts. That is, whether it goes on to be space propulsion, whether it goes on to be landing on that surface. Having demonstrated our first capability to have an orbital mission towards Mangalyaan.
Okay. We'll have to leave it at that. We're completely out of time. My thanks to our guests for joining us.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.